News stories, Combs Up, Fridays 6 p.m., Sundays 6 p.m. Stay tuned.
I stand here now, looking over the golden horizon of Egypt. But my story did not begin in a palace of stone and gold. It began in the darkness of a pit, sold by my own flesh and blood, followed by yours in the silence of a dungeon. Have you ever felt forgotten by God in your darkest hour? Have you wondered if the silence meant he had turned away, while I languished in chains? The most powerful man on earth was being disturbed by visions he could not explain. In his dream, 7 fat and sleek cows rose from the Nile, only to be devoured by 7 gaunt and sickly ones. The lean cows remained as thin as before. Then, 7 scorched ears of grain swallowed 7 full, healthy ears. The magicians were baffled. Suddenly, I was remembered. They scrubbed the prison dust from my skin and dressed me in fine linen to stand before the king. Pharaoh said he heard I could interpret dreams. I told him, "It is not in me. God will give Pharaoh an answer of peace." God was revealing a future of 7 years of great plenty, followed by 7 years of a famine that would consume the land. Pharaoh saw the Spirit of God in me. He took the signet ring from his own finger and placed it upon mine. I was paraded through the streets in the royal chariot. The commoners bowed, from a slave to a ruler in a heartbeat. During the years of plenty, I oversaw the building of massive granaries. We stored the grain until it was like the sand of the sea. I often wondered during those years, why the 13 years of suffering? I realized God was seasoning my soul for this weight of responsibility. Then, the abundance ended. The earth cracked. The grain withered. The famine began, and people from all lands came to Egypt for food. And then, I saw them, 10 men, dusty and weary from travel. My brothers, they bowed low before me, not recognizing the boy they sold. My heart raced. I spoke harshly to test them, to see if their hearts had changed. God uses pressure to bring out what is hidden. God doesn't just deliver us from trials, he develops us through them. The dungeon was as much a part of his plan as the throne. Which part of my journey resonates with your challenge today? Are you in the pit, the prison, or the palace? Comment below. Trust that the one who controls the seasons of the earth also controls the seasons of your life. He is faithful. Subscribe for more stories of faith. Share this with someone facing a valley. Remember, your dominion is coming.
News stories, Combs Up, Fridays 6 p.m., Sundays 6 p.m. Stay tuned.